Welcome to the final budget hearing of the Captiva Erosion Prevention District. It is Monday, September 19th, 2022 at 5:01 p.m. This hearing will now come to order. Dan, please read the roll.
Chairman Sylvia,
Here.
Vice Chairman Maville,
Here.
Treasurer Pyle.
Here.
Not present are Commissioner Walter or Commissioner Laird.
The Captiva Erosion Prevention District is the taxing authority for this hearing. Rollback rate is 0.3919. CEPD intends to levy the rollback rate. Dan, you want to read the final mileage rate resolution?
Yes. Captiva Erosion Prevention District Resolution 2022-20. Final millage rate. A resolution of the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, adopting the final levying of ad valorem taxes for Lee County for fiscal year 2022/2023, providing for an effective date. Whereas the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, on September 19th, 2022, adopted a fiscal year final millage rates following a public hearing as required by Florida Statute 200.065. Whereas the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, held a public hearing as required by Florida Statute 200.065. And whereas the gross taxable value for operating purposes not exempt from taxation within Lee County has been certified by the county property appraiser to the Captiva Erosion Prevention District as $1,727,302,460. Now therefore be it resolved by the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, that the fiscal year 2022/2023 final operating millage rate is 0.3919 mils, which is the rollback rate. Number two, the resolution will take effect immediately upon its adoption.
Public comment? Is there any public comment out there?
Seeing none.
Hearing none. Would any commissioner like to make the motion to adopt this final millage rate resolution?
I would make that motion to adopt.
Is there a second?
I would second it.
Discussion, Vice Chairman Maville, any
I
discussion?
don't have any discussion, with the tiny exception of just applauding the fact that the CEPD, when people look at their tax bill, they will see it is less money than the year before. And that's always good.
Treasurer Powell, any comments?
No,
You got a whole bunch of numbers in front of you, Mr. Tom.
that's the answer questions, not to raise the issues.
Dan, please call the vote.
Chairman Sylvia,
Aye.
Vice Chairman Maville,
Aye.
Treasurer Pyle.
Aye.
Dan, you want to read the final budget resolution?
I'll say the millage rate passes 3-0. And I'll read the final millage rate resolution. Captiva Erosion Prevention District Resolution 2022-21, final budget. A resolution of the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, adopting the final budget for fiscal year 2022/2023 and providing for an effective date. Whereas the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, on September 19th, 2022, held a public hearing as required by Florida Statute 200.065. And whereas the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, set forth the appropriations and revenue estimate for the budget for fiscal year 2022/2023 in the amount of $678,072. Now therefore be it resolved by the Captiva Erosion Prevention District of Lee County, Florida, that number one, the fiscal year 2022/2023 final budget be adopted. Number two, this resolution will take effect immediately upon its adoption.
Are there any public comments?
Seeing none.
Hearing none. So would any commissioner like to make the motion to adopt this final budget resolution?
I would make the motion to approve the budget.
Second?
I'll second. I'm officially here now.
Discussion, Vice Chairman Bell,
None.
Treasurer Pyle, Commissioner Walter,
None, thank you.
Dan, please call the vote.
Chairman Sylvia,
Aye.
Vice Chairman Laville,
Aye.
Treasurer Pyle,
Aye.
Commissioner Walter,
Aye.
and Commissioner Laird is absent. The motion passes 4-0.
Are there any additional commissioner comments?
Do we need to register my vote on resolution, the first resolution? Or
Technically, we have enough at 3-0, but I'll defer to Ralph. Ralph, do we need to do any amendment to that vote?
I will go ahead and register everyone's vote that's there.
well, as part of my comment section, then I will say, since I was a tad tardy and resolution,
It was noted that you were trying.
duly noted, that resolution 2022-20, my vote is aye.
I can just go. Okay,
And I think, again, for the record, I think it was nice that Commissioner Laville noted that as the residents look at their bills, they will appreciate, I think, and I agree with Commissioner Laville, that the bill was perhaps a little bit less than maybe they had anticipated and maybe less than what it was for. So that's always nice to see.
You only need 3-0, right?
Correct.
Roll back.
right, with the rollback rate, we just need the three commissioners. Although we did amend it and add the fourth with Commissioner Walter.
Any further business?
Not aye.
Hearing none, this meeting is adjourned.
Take a motion,